Hello, sports movie fans, and welcome to Locker Room Flicks podcast. I'm your host, Steve Lant, and with me, as always, is Frank the Tank Sullivan. Frank, how are you, bud?
Hey now.
Hey now.
How's it going?
You know, I've been listening to Howard lately. I got him on Sirius XM.
Are you?
Nice. I was just listening to him interview the Imagine Dragons, one of my favorite bands. So
Really? Nice.
Yeah. It's a good interview. So how you doing, bud?
Good, man. How about yourself?
Yeah, doing well. You know,
Keeping busy?
keeping busy. It's the fall. I'm loving the weather and everything.
Yeah, it's football season, everything. How'd you do in fantasy?
Fantasy, I kicked ass, man. I won again. I'm 3-0.
Nice. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping to keep the train rolling here. Coming up week 4, I got a couple. I think I have 1 or 2 guys tonight.
Yeah.
In the game, Thursday night. How about you, bud? How about you with fantasy?
I lost this week by a little bit, a couple points, but
Couple points.
yeah, 2-1. So I mean, again, it's a lot of luck. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. How's this week matchup looking?
It's giving me a little bit of an edge, but you're not talking much.
Yeah.
So
yeah, like you said, those projections really,
they don't give you it's only by a few points, and
Yeah, exactly.
But
cool.
anyways,
So all right, well, let's get into it, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about a movie called Dodgeball, an American underdog story.
Yeah,
That's the full title.
a little long for me if you ask me, but
The title?
Yeah,
You would have rather just said Dodgeball.
yeah, dodgeball would just be fine, but
Well, nobody ever says it. American underdog story, or no, a true underdog story.
yeah,
Release date June 18th, 2004. It grossed $30 million on opening weekend and $168 million worldwide total. No awards. It was directed by Rawson Marshall Thurber. It's about a group of misfits who enter a Las Vegas dodgeball tournament in order to save their cherished local gym from the onslaught of a corporate health fitness chain. Where did we watch this? I watched this on HBO Max, actually.
Yes, you are right. Yeah, I that must have been from last week. Yeah, Amazon Prime. I'm sorry, not Amazon Prime. HBO Max had it.
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, I've seen this movie a bunch of times, so I mean, I don't know. There's got a lot of classic lines in it.
It definitely it's been a while. Like I haven't seen it in years, and I don't remember it that much. Like I do, and then
Really?
and then once the lines were coming out, I'm like, oh my god, like that's where that's from. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I hear you. All right, well, that brings us to my favorite portion of the show.
Go ahead, do your song.
Okay. So, Frank's 5 fun facts. Wait, hold on. No. Cut that.
Cut that.
Oh yeah, no. How does the song go now?
Uh-oh.
Frank's 5 fun facts. Frank's 5 fun facts. Frank's 5 facts. Frank's facts. Frank's fun facts. Frank's 5 fun facts. Frank's fun facts.
Oh,
Do we
my
know
God.
it?
No.
No. Do you know it either, Frank?
No, I have no clue.
I'll give you a hint. Pour one out for
Oh.
this man.
The Queen?
No. Coolio just
Coolio?
passed away.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
Was
was
that-
actually kind of bad.
Gangsta's Paradise?
Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah.
Did he? That was
Yeah, he sang.
no, he didn't. Isn't that
Yeah.
LL Cool J?
No, that was Coolio, man.
Right? Now I'm
Yeah.
second guessing myself.
I think you're wrong.
No, it's not.
No, I'll put $100 on it.
Gangster's Paradise. Coolio. Yes. It
Oh.
says Coolio. Gangster's
What am I
Paradise
what
rapper.
What am I thinking of then?
I don't know. Probably some
With LL Cool J?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
LL Cool J.
I don't know.
I could have done that.
Don't call it a comeback.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Mama said knock you out.
Mama said knock you. I don't know. Well, that was fun.
Sorry, Coolio.
No
I
one
did
really-
you wrong.
No one really cares that he died. Spoiler alert.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is
That's fucked up.
brutal.
Oh, 5 of his fans.
All right. That's mean.
I don't know. There's a lot of Facebook love for him.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be, but
Wow. Hot
Hey,
take.
Frank, why didn't we do? Why didn't we do? What's that movie he was in with Michelle Pfeiffer?
I don't know what movie you talking about. Cool,
Yeah.
him and Coolio and Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, wait, no, that's
Freedom
what the-
Writers. No.
Freedom
He
Riders.
wasn't
No,
in
it's
it.
one where she's a teacher,
Yeah.
right? And she's in like a
Nicole Kidman.
no Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh,
She's
Michelle
in,
Pfeiffer.
What the fuck is that name? It's Gangster's Paradise, isn't it?
That's
No.
where the song
Oh.
"Gangsta's
That's like where
Paradise"
the
is
song came
from.
from. My mom
Yeah.
always
Oh.
showed that movie to me. I was
Yeah.
like 5.
Well, we'll figure it out.
It's a great movie.
What's it called? Does he not know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hold on. Hold, please.
This is a sports movie podcast.
But we need to
We
know
don't
now.
give a shit about
Coolio.
Coolio and the.
Michelle. I can't even. Michelle.
All right.
Pfeiffer.
I'll cut this out, Frank.
Yeah, please do.
Coolio.
It's like higher
It's called
learning or
Gangster's Paradise. No, Dangerous Minds.
Dangerous Minds. There you go.
Dangerous
Okay.
Minds
Anyways,
features the single hit
all right.
Gangsta, not Gangster.
Well,
In case anyone wanted to know.
anyways, we're gonna continue on. So,
Fact number 1.
fact number 1.
Fact number 1.
Fact.
Anyways.
Many studios, including DreamWorks Pictures, MGM, passed on the movie. 20th Century Fox finally agreed when Ben Stiller reduced his salary to well under $1 million.
What? He got
as of-
under $1 million?
Yeah.
Wow.
It says as of March 2005, the movie had grossed over 124 million, when it cost only 23 million to make.
They got him for a steal.
Still, I know there's a lot of actors and a ton of cameos. So I don't know how much
Yeah.
those people got paid.
Yeah, but for Ben Stiller, that was like his prime time, I think.
Yeah,
right?
and also too, I
2004.
guess some of the other like Jason Bateman was in it, which I don't know if he got paid that much.
He was hilarious. I love Jason
I
Bateman.
actually put him down. He was like the funniest part of the whole movie. His
I'm
role.
shocked.
Um,
William Shatner.
yeah, there's a bunch of
Chuck
people,
Norris.
but yeah, Chuck Norris, yeah, a bunch of people.
Chuck.
Anyways, we'll go on to fact number 2. According to many cast members, the hardest part of filming the dodgeball scenes was not flinching when they knew they were about to get hit by the ball.
Oh. Yeah, some of those scenes were brutal, man.
I think I wrote it on one of my facts here or something where I think it was the scene where Ben Stiller hits his wife. You know what I'm talking about, right? At the
Yeah.
end. It's like a cheap shot. He actually really did hit her.
Hit her
like,
right in the face.
You could
Oh,
see
man.
there's like a good like red mark on her face.
Wife.
So
that's his wife
That's his
in
wife.
real
That's
life.
in there in his real life.
Marsha Brady?
She didn't know that?
What?
I don't really know where it's Marsha Brady, but yeah,
No way.
yeah, that's his real wife.
I had no
What's
idea.
her real name? And
She's Marsha Brady from the
From
Brady
the
Bunch
movies.
movie.
The
Yeah.
Brady Bunch
Holy
movies.
shit.
Yeah. She's
Sorry,
hot.
continue.
I love her, man.
absolutely, yeah, I agree with 100%.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Stop saying
well, fact number 3: Justin Long's eyebrows were actually cut open by the first wrench thrown at him. All the wrenches thrown were made of rubber, but the first one was harder than the others.
Oh my god.
So they must have had like a that was like the trial one, and when it cut it open, they had to change him.
Yeah, he got fucking rocked.
He gets hit pretty fast.
He gets fucking rocked. If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. That is wow. Okay. So he actually got split open. So there's a lot of physical stuff going on in this.
Oh
movie.
yeah, I mean, again, even though you're getting hit by a I don't know what we call it, dodgeball, a rubber ball, it's still gonna hurt,
Yeah.
Fact number 4: before the final match, the crowd cheers "Let them play," while the tournament committee decides if the match will go on. This is a tribute to the scene in Bad News Bears in Breaking Training,
Yep.
when they're in the Astrodome, crowd shouts the same thing.
Yep.
So
Did you see that movie?
I have. I honestly don't remember
You
it.
don't remember that part? Let them play.
Yeah, I might have
Yeah.
seen. I know they did a remake with Billy Bob Thornton. I've seen that. That I
Yeah.
remember more because that came out just recently.
Well, the one where they play in the Astrodome is like the second or third one. I want to say it's definitely not the first. It's definitely not the first one. But
I'm
yeah,
sure
Let
we'll
Them
get to
Play.
that movie eventually.
Yeah, yeah. No,
'Cause
I
know
liked it.
that's a classic
Yeah,
baseball
absolutely.
movie.
Absolutely.
Let's see here. On April in 2013, 20th Century Fox announced that a sequel to the movie was developing, with the same writer and the screenplay, and Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller would return to star. However, Stiller has since yet stated that he was not aware of a sequel happening.
Really? So
Yeah.
a little contradicting information there, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
What's
I think
going on?
I
What's
think
going on over there?
she's making fun of me.
Yeah.
But I think they definitely could pull a sequel off.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They
Didn't
could
they have like some commercials or something where they brought back Dodgeball a couple years ago? Yeah, there was something going on.
I don't remember.
You got to look that up.
I mean, they could probably pull off a sequel now,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, what are you
years
kidding me?
later. Yeah.
It's almost like a. I mean, it made a lot of money back. You know, what is it? 18 years ago now.
It doesn't look like a lot of I mean, there wasn't really any special effects or anything like that crazy. I mean, we'll get into this
No.
when we talk about it, but it doesn't look like it cost them that much. I mean, it didn't cost them that much to make.
Yeah, no, 20 something million,
Yeah.
25 million or whatever. Yeah, man, awesome.
Anyways,
I would love to see a sequel. Was that it? Was that 5?
yeah, that was my 5 facts.
And that was Frank's 5 Fun Facts.
All right.
Love you.
Bye.
So Frank, before we get into this, I just wanted to tell you a little fun fact about myself.
Yeah.
I ran an adult dodgeball league
Did you?
for one season. Yes.
How'd it go?
Oh,
Not good if it only did one season, huh?
well, I mean, people love it. People loved it. There was just a lot of bullshit involved in it, just to air it out there, and you know, a lot of cheating, a lot of stuff. Like I was like, just stop already, you know.
Yeah.
So after one season, I was like, nah, we're done. I still get people that come up to me, and this is like 5-6 years
Ask
later.
you, hey man, are you starting that dodgeball league up?
Exactly. Yep. So, I don't know. I'm not the type of person to deal with that kind of shit. So I'm like, oh, fuck it, buddy.
No, it's funny. We actually, a buddy of mine, we tried doing, we were gonna be in a flag football team league,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and we tried to get a team going, and we actually came up with a few plays, and we practiced a little bit, but it's easier said than done. We never ended up like.
So is there a league by you? Because
there was. I mean, this was years ago.
my buddy who ran it with me, the dodgeball league, he's been running a flag football league for years. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
no,
again, man, you get the competitive juices flowing, man. And I'm just like, you know what? He deals with it well, and I don't. I'm like,
yeah, I definitely would be up for it. It's just, I mean, I don't know right now. I mean, I was like over 10 years ago, maybe not quite 10 years, but
yeah,
it was a long time ago. I'm
If
getting
there's
old
anyone
now.
listening who knew about my dodgeball league, hit me up. You know,
Hit us up. Send us an email.
Send us an email. lockerroomflicks@gmail.com.
Absolutely.
Sorry about that tangent.
No, that's fine. It's okay to go on tangents.
If you want to listen to more tangents, go to Casual Tangents and listen to us there.
Yeah, I came up with one of your topics, right?
Which one was that?
Which one do you think it was?
Fear.
Yeah.
Nice. Which will be.
I think that's a great topic, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think it's better than the other ones you had so far. I mean, just kidding, everyone.
We'll let the
Tune in.
listeners- Yeah.
Tune in.
And shut up over there.
But maybe don't tune in because we might not have enough time to record.
Wow.
Anyways,
Wow.
so what'd you think of the movie?
I love the movie.
Yeah.
I really do. It brings back a lot of nostalgia for me. It seems like it was only like yesterday that this movie was made, but
Like
it
I said,
came out.
I don't remember this movie like really
Really?
not much. I mean, I remember
Oh, me and my buddies quote this all the time.
I remember certain scenes, but there's just a lot of like I didn't remember a lot of it.
No, nobody
No,
makes me bleed my own blood.
I like I've I've
Like
actually
that.
quoted that like numerous times, and I
Uh huh.
forgot where the hell that was from.
Uh huh. Oh, really?
Yeah, I seriously I forgot, and yeah, you're getting kind of blurry, but you're good now.
Yeah. No, my thing
Um,
was.
there's that one.
Oh, there's a ton.
There's
If
a
you could
ton of
dodge a
it.
wrench, you could dodge a
Joni
ball.
loves Chachi.
Joni loves Chachi. Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I say that too. People don't understand that.
yeah, no, that's for all you young people out there. That's from the Happy Days.
Yeah. And then there's a spinoff, Joni Loves Chachi,
Joni, yeah, you're right. Very true. Very true.
which I never saw, but Happy Days, yeah.
I remember watching Happy Days,
Do you really?
like reruns probably on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Reruns, absolutely. Nick at
Um,
Night or something.
yeah, that's where I remember seeing it. Um,
So you, I mean, what did you think of the movie?
no, again, it was like when I first thought about it, and I don't know why. For some reason, I thought like Will Ferrell was in this,
Oh, really?
and
Yeah, I can see
like
Will Ferrell being in this.
he definitely could have been in this, and Will Ferrell was like a hit or miss for me, and I
So
was
right
like,
off the bat, you're like,
yeah, I was like, this is gonna be like another Will Ferrell movie where I'm not gonna care about, but
you're funny with Will Ferrell, man.
rewatching
That's
it,
funny.
rewatching it, again, I definitely it was funny. Yeah, I said I had a lot of laughs when watching it too.
Yeah. What do you think of like the premise of it? You know, the
The story.
storyline.
I mean, the story is. I don't say not a little far fetched, but he's like his what's their name in the girl
Is
in
it
the
Kate?
movie? Is it Kate? Yeah, she's working for for White. What's his name?
Well,
Whitey.
for White Goodman,
White
but
Goodman.
yeah. Well, she's working for the bank. She's a
The
lawyer for the
bank.
bank.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Who's supposed to be taking over uh, Average Joe's gymnasium?
Yeah, because he owes that
Yeah.
much, I guess.
Yeah, he only owed 50 grand.
It doesn't. I feel like he would owe a lot more.
Yeah,
No,
like I was thinking, like maybe 250 or something.
but I mean, you look
250,000.
at his gym. His gym didn't really look like in.
It's pretty big though.
Yeah,
I thought it was big space. I don't know if that was. I don't know. I'm guessing that he owned the building somehow.
and I mean, he's only got what like 3 employees.
Yeah, it's like him and two other guys.
Yeah, I mean, granted, gyms you don't really need a lot of employees. They just
No,
they
no,
kind of
but
like run itself.
there's a lot of overhead, with the equipment and all of
Yeah,
that. But, yeah, man, I don't know. It was a little far fetched. Like I was like, when he said 50 grand, I'm like, wow, I don't remember it being 50 grand. I thought it was a lot more than that. But
and the
okay.
dodgeball tournament just happens to be it's 50 grand.
50 grand, yeah,
How-
that's always
how,
convenient.
How convenient, yeah.
And it's in 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's in 3 weeks. Yeah.
You ever read Obscure Quarterly or Obscure Sports Quarterly (OSQ)?
No.
I'm sure that was just made up for the movie.
Really?
The magazine.
Oh
the
yeah,
magazine
yeah. I'm
that-
sure. Yeah, I'm sure it was. But Ben Stiller's gym I thought was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's got the hologram of himself, and he's got the videos.
Well, yeah. Well, and I'm thinking like I don't know if this. I guess they could play this movie. Would have played nowadays because I mean the whole commercial in the beginning is all them talking about how being a fatty or
Yeah.
it definitely wasn't body positivity.
No.
And if you noticed, everyone that went that actually was in the gym was like girls are wearing like booty shorts.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was totally like everyone who didn't need to work out
Yeah, they're already there.
to get better.
Uh-huh.
Right, they're already there. Yeah, I hear you. Do you go to the gym a lot, Frank?
Used to.
Used to?
Used to
Yeah,
back in the day, yeah.
yeah, me too. I used to
COVID kind
do a
of
lot of
definitely
things.
COVID kind of put a stall on it, that's for sure. I was going for a while. I would had a good schedule. I would do 3 days during the week, and then
Yeah,
like a Saturday, or try to do something active on the weekend.
right.
I was going before work though, and you know how early I go in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow,
So
wow.
I was going in. I would try to get there by 5, and
Jeez, that's
then
commitment. That's
and then
commitment
work
right there,
out,
bro.
shower, and then get to work by 7. But now I go in at 6, so
Okay,
I go in an hour early. I mean, I could probably do it. It's doable, but I
right.
mean, you're talking like I need to be in bed now.
I hear you, bro. I
But
hear you. Yeah, I haven't worked out in forever, so I'm not gonna even
and then it's funny
pretend
too
like I
because
do.
I was trying to when COVID shut it all down. I was trying to find stuff to do and put in my basement, and I got like a decent, enough to do. I ended up finding like a everything's so expensive. Like, you ever try looking at
Oh,
like a weight
everyone.
bench?
Oh yeah, everyone marked it up because of COVID.
I found someone getting rid of it, and I was driving home, and it was like a legit like weight bench.
Right.
I don't know if it was like a universal one, but and I'm getting I think Casey's father had a set of like rusty weight sets
Oh
in his
really?
basement. Yeah, so I ended up getting a few things from him, and you got to like the what do you call it? Those other bands, the resistant bands. You could do a lot of shit with that.
Right. Right.
So it may do, but it was a few years ago.
I hear you, man. Yeah, shit happens. Life happens. You know,
Yeah.
it is what it is. What? Yeah. So we kind of mentioned it earlier about all the cameos. What do you think
hmm
of all the cameos?
Funny, like I said, I think Jason Bateman was awesome. I kind of got like a Mark McGrath vibe from him. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. He
Um,
with the neck tattoo. He's got the dodgeball neck
yeah.
tattoo that's on fire.
Uh huh. Looks
That's
like he's
before
out.
neck. That's before neck tattoos were really all the rage.
Yeah, it looks like he's on drugs too, because he's all like moving
Yeah,
around.
yeah. Yeah.
Um, I forgot. I forgot William Shatner was in this. Also forgot Chuck Norris was in it. I thought that was a cool cameo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, what's the
Thank
other
you,
one?
Chuck Norris.
Um, who's the other guy that's in it? Hasselhoff. I
Oh,
remember him
David
him being
Hasselhoff.
in it. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Um,
he's speaking German to all the guys too.
I know. Well, I don't think it was German, but I don't
No,
know.
you
Who
don't think it was
knows?
German?
No,
He's
probably
from
not.
Isn't he from Germany or he's German descent?
Probably. You think he knows how? I don't know. We should probably Google that, right?
He's huge in Germany.
I know he is, but I don't know. Let me see.
I should ask my buddy. He's fluent in German. I should ask him because.
Yeah. It's like the top thing that people ask.
Oh really?
Does he?
Does he really speak German?
Does he? Yeah. Let me see here. David Hasselhoff, if you're listening, and we know you are, let us know if you speak German.
Yeah, speak to us in German and translate it into English.
He's German, but I don't know. I don't see anything that says he speaks it.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll find out.
Someone will let us know.
Yeah, someone hook us up.
There's a whole thing about why he's such a big Baywatch. I guess seemed to hit Germany pretty hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll be there.
What was that?
That was the Baywatch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never seen Baywatch.
I've never seen it either. It came out like so long ago.
Oh my god, it was like a '90s show.
Yeah. Anyways, so let's go through the cast then.
Yeah, yeah,
Since
yeah.
we talked about the cameos, Big fan of Vince Vaughn, that's for sure.
Yeah, he was. He was. This is kind of like it wasn't. I
Right
don't think it was his
before.
peak.
Mm.
He was kind of, getting up to his peak. I think
Mm-hmm.
with Dodgeball, he was
Right
on his way
before.
up.
Was this
you know?
before or after Old School? I think before.
I think it was. I think it was after. I want to say Old School was like 03 or 02.
I remember seeing that in high school. Old School was 03.
Yeah, there you go.
And then and which call came out and Dodgeball came out in
04. June
04?
of 04. Yep. Yep.
So Vince Vaughn was funny.
What do you think of Ben Stiller?
He's hysterical. Yeah, he's
Are you a big Ben Stiller guy?
not really, but
No.
I enjoy it. I don't think I've seen Zoolander, which everyone loves too.
What?
Yeah.
What? Oh my god!
Um,
You gotta watch Zoolander, bro. You probably get that all the time.
yeah, I know, I do.
Has Casey ever seen Zoolander?
I don't know. I don't probably. Have you ever seen Zoolander? No. All right, there you
Oh
go.
my god! Where you guys been all your life?
You know, she said it looks dumb
Oh my
because it is dumb.
Oh my god!
We're you know what? We're Adam Sandler, man. We're Adam Sandler all the way. We've seen all
Adam
his
Sandler
movies.
family?
Yeah.
All right. You're allowed to see. You don't have. It's not like your favorite sports team where you have to, root for just one team.
Yeah,
You
true.
can see other movies, bro.
Very true. Yeah.
You're not married to Adam Sandler. You're not
Yeah,
cheating.
though.
on him.
I mean, we'll anytime he comes out with a movie, we'll probably.
Who? Sandler?
Yeah. There's definitely a few I haven't seen, but I've seen the majority of his movies.
So it's funny you say Adam Sandler because today was they've been doing all these themes this week at my daughter's high school and my
Yeah.
son's high school. And
With
today
Adam's-
was dressed like Adam Sandler Day. She wore like a long, basketball shorts and like a baggy T-shirt.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
doable. Yeah.
So
The Water Boy.
yeah, the water. Yeah, somebody had a Bobby Boucher jersey on.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ben Stiller. So many other guys. So Justin Long, he was funny. He's okay,
He's like awkward funny.
yeah, very awkward funny. He was funny and Accepted though. I liked him in that movie.
Yeah. He was more cool, laid back in that movie though, right?
Other guy that was in it, you wouldn't even recognize. He's the pirate, Steve the Pirate.
Arr.
Do you know that he's been in a ton of stuff. He's done a lot of voicing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's in like Star Wars, Rogue One. He's done a lot of
Never seen it.
a lot of voices. No, never seen Star Wars, huh? Never seen Star
No,
Wars,
not-
Rogue One.
Never seen. I've only seen. I think we've talked about this. I've only seen
Probably
the first
four,
six.
The first six, yeah.
Yeah, 1 through 6.
Those are good though. But
There's a ton of them now.
oh,
And I
yeah,
know
no.
they're coming out with
We
shows
actually-
and everything.
we just tried watching the newest show, Andor. It's kind of slow.
To ass.
Yeah, it's we turned it. We watched the first episode and I was like,
Wow.
not
Wow.
digging it. But
Okay.
yeah, he does a lot of voices for like not just cartoons, but like he plays like the Rogue One. He plays like one of the robots, like the droids.
Really?
Yeah,
All right.
but I like that guy. And what's the other guy that's in it from Family Guy? Not Family Guy. I'm all over the place.
From Family Guy.
Grandma's Boy.
Who was in it from Grandma's Boy?
He is. Let's see. He's Owen. He plays the weird guy. Well, he's Owen in Dodgeball, but in Grandma's Boy, he plays the weird guy that no one likes, and he ends up stealing the video game.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh, I love that movie, man. Dodgeball or Grandma's Boy.
I know. I keep going. Grandma's Boy is an awesome, funny movie too.
He thinks he's a robot. I am a robot.
I believe that's a Happy Madison production as well.
Yeah. It is. Oh, that's right. Yep. I was wondering where I've seen that guy before. Yeah, he plays like an awkward dude all the time too.
Yeah. So
And
the
I think,
cast is
and I think
yep.
the one on Wow, what were the names? The Purple Cobras.
Oh, yeah, the girl. You talking about the girl with the eyebrows?
Yeah, apparently she's like super hot in real life.
She
They
she
just
she she yeah, no, she's done. Hell, she's in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. She's a
never seen it.
blonde. She's been in a
Oh,
bunch of
she's
stuff
blonde.
too. Yeah, they make it look awful.
Yeah, with the teeth and
It's
everything.
hard to look at. I was like,
Oh yeah. Ugh, they do a
um,
good job though.
no, I know.
And then of course Ben Stiller's wife. Did we ever find out her name? The fuck's her name?
In the movie, her name is Kate.
Is Kate? Yeah, but I'm
Yes,
saying her real name.
Christine Taylor.
Okay. Yeah, that's Ben Stiller's wife.
I don't know. She you knew her as as Marsha Brady, but she was also in The Wedding Singer.
Yep.
She's also in Zoolander.
Yep.
She's been in a bunch of stuff too.
Wedding Singer. That's an Adam Sandler movie.
That's an Adam Sandler one too. Yep. But I also
Yeah,
too
I always liked her.
another cameo was Lance Armstrong a scene with him at the end.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh,
you're gonna quit after just that?
So what terminal disease are you dying from?
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah. He goes, "Oh, I'm sure." What does he say? I'm sure whatever happens, you're not going to regret it for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was good. And then Patches O'Houlihan. Well, the young Patches O'Houlihan is the guy who he's on The Simpsons.
yes.
Oh, what the fuck's that guy's name? He's hilarious.
You're talking about the old guy, right?
No, I'm talking about. Well, I'm talking about the young version when he's in the video.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he's been in a bunch of stuff too.
Oh, what the fuck is it?
Hank.
Hank Azaria.
Yep.
He is hilarious. You ever seen? Oh, it's not a sports movie, but you ever seen The Birdcage?
I've heard of that movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
I don't
it's
think I've seen it,
hilarious.
though.
It's hilarious.
Um,
He plays a butler,
does he?
or like it's kind of hard to describe, but he ends up at the end pretending he's a butler. It's hilarious, dude.
I felt that was pretty funny when he's like, oh, I got a nobody knows how to play dodgeball, so they get the
Yeah, they get the tape from school.
the instructional video.
Yeah, from like 1950 or something.
Yeah.
So and then Patches O'Houlihan is played by who? Rip Torn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been in like a ton of things too.
So anyway,
Yeah.
so I don't know. Ben Stiller's hilarious in it. I think
Yep.
the way he acts, the way he talks. You know,
They were saying a lot of it is not torn off or based off. A lot of it was kind of ripped off. Not ripped off, but they compared it to his character in Heavyweights. Have you seen that movie?
no, I know you've talked about it though.
I haven't seen a movie in a long, long time, but
Yeah, you said it's a good movie, right?
it's funny. Yeah,
Yeah, he actually looks pretty ripped in this movie.
he did. Yeah, I did notice that too. He looked like he was in great shape.
Yeah.
I mean, he's always been like same
Yeah,
size.
Yeah, but I think he actually got pumped up for this.
He pumped up his jock strap too.
I read it in a book.
um,
I like to pump a mental sweat too.
yeah. But I had a few more quotes that I wrote down. I forget. I didn't write who says it, but he says, "Trying to watch a bunch of retards fuck a doorknob." I'm sure Patches probably said that.
Yeah, it was. It was when he first meets Ben Stiller or Vince Vaughn's character,
Yeah.
Pete.
And then I love the swell of queef in the morning. I thought that was a funny one too.
Oh, I never. When was that?
I don't know. I imagine it probably Patches.
Jesus.
Patches probably says it.
Oh,
Which
Jesus.
is what a funny name, Patches O'Houlihan.
Patches O'Houlihan. Yep.
What else? I caught another guy from the guy Booger.
Yes.
Is that him from
yes.
Revenge of the Nerds?
Yes.
Back-to-back
yes.
movies.
Yes. Well, what did we
I'm
do
back
last
there.
week?
We did Karate Kid and what's his face was in it.
Yeah. Another Revenge of the Nerds alum.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds alum. Yeah, Lamar Booger.
Booger.
That's hard to watch sometimes, man.
It is. And I mean, that's one of those older movies that wouldn't pass nowadays for sure.
Oh, Revenge of the Nerds?
Yeah.
Nah.
Isn't there a scene in the shower where they drill like the peepholes?
There might be, but you might be thinking of.
I could be thinking of Porky's.
You're thinking of Porky's.
I'm sure they all. It's all the same. It's all the same shit. Those.
Yeah, but Porky's is raunchy, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember seeing
Porky's
it,
is
but-
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, they show a lot in Porky's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So, as far as Dodgeball is concerned, what'd you think of the Dodgeball action?
I mean, it was. I mean, again, they're really getting hit with the balls. I don't really think they paid for stunt doubles because as we seen in the budget.
Dude, they got rocked.
But
and apparently Justin Long did get rocked by that wrench.
that wrench, yeah.
Frank's
And like I
five
said,
fun
you
facts.
can that cheap shot that Ben Stiller does. You can legit see her face is bright red.
Is definitely fucked up.
I could have did it without the cheerleading like routine with them. It seemed kind of like it was funny because he's a male cheerleader.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like a little throw-in thing.
Yeah, I mean, I see why they did it. They're trying to like build up the drama at the end or whatever. But yeah, Justin Long as a cheerleader. Yeah, they happen to be in Vegas at the same exact time.
Oh yeah, of course. How convenient, right?
How convenient! Another convenient thing.
And I thought there would be more training actually montages. I thought there would be. I don't know. The movie movie went quick.
It was only like an hour and 35 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a good break from the two
long
plus
movies
hours.
we just watched.
We've done a bunch of long movies.
I know.
But me and montages, man. I love montages. I'm a montage guy.
I know you like the montage. I do too.
But
there was one scene, the car wash scene. I thought of you in the beginning.
God!
Did you gag a little bit when the guy with
when he's with his belly
pubes?
button?
Was it he messing with his belly button?
Yeah, he's ugh. What are you talking about? Pubes? I don't even want to know.
I was gonna say I wrote it down. Because I think they're all wearing bathing suits.
Oh yeah, they're all wearing skimpy like.
And I'm sure one of that's why I thought
I didn't notice. So that's good. I'm not going to look for it.
Where Ben Stiller's got that piece of pizza, and he's doing. I don't know what he's doing with it, but
that's pretty gross.
I don't think we want to know. I did notice that you don't see him throw a wrench at Vince Vaughn. Did you catch that?
I did not. Oh, maybe that was in his contract or something.
I don't know. Maybe he just didn't want to get hit with a plastic wrench.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe he was like, "Nah, fuck you."
Yeah.
Also, he didn't run across traffic either.
No. If you notice, if you go back and watch, you don't. He throws a wrench at everyone, and I think
except for
him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can see that. Probably don't want their big because he's a big star at that point.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
That's pretty much it, man.
That's pretty much it, man.
The last dodgeball, the tournament I thought was pretty cool. It didn't drag on too long.
Mm-hmm.
What about when they have to wear their uniforms and they get in the dominatrix uniform?
Oh yeah. I know.
All the chains and the leather and shit.
And like I don't understand why they see the group. Is it after the fact?
Yeah, it's
before?
after the fact.
Okay.
No, it's after. Yeah. You must be daddy.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah. It's just another little throwaway gag,
Yeah, for sure.
But like everyone at the end is like there cheering him on.
Yeah,
If you notice that.
I
Like
did.
all
Yeah, no, I did notice that. Yeah.
yeah.
The only really thing I got down is because this movie took place so long ago, there was a few old tech alerts
Old tech alerts? Okay.
with the answer machine in the beginning.
Oh
Just
yeah.
I was like, damn, I was like pouring out for answer machines, huh?
You don't have an answer machine still? I
No, we
actually
don't have a house
I
phone.
have one. Yeah, we have a house phone and an answer machine,
I
but
don't
we
think
don't.
we've had a house phone. I can't tell you how long
We don't
ever.
we don't ever answer the phone because like
Yeah,
nobody really has our number,
no,
so we know it's garbage. The only reason we have it is for the security system.
yeah, no. That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think they said they showed Blockbuster.
Did they
I
show
just
Blockbuster?
I believe so. Yeah,
Wow.
because they were. I
Pouring out
got
for
one scene.
Blockbuster
Yeah,
for
pouring
real.
off a Blockbuster. I kind of have a funny. I go quick. There's another. Back in the day, actually back in Blockbuster's heyday, there's another video rental around here called Tommy K's Video.
Okay.
And then they turned to Tommy's Tanning after they went out. Um, it's funny because when I turned 18, I was like, oh, now I can get my own membership and start renting movies and videos.
Yeah.
So at this one place, I ended up rented accepted
Oh, okay.
actually, and I had it for like a month, and then I never returned it.
Never. And then what did they go out of business or something?
No, and then I went back to them and I went to go try to rent a video, and they were like, "Yeah, you owe us 60 or 70 something bucks for accepted." I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot about that." I was like, all right, I don't have any money right now on me, or I got it in the car. I was like, I'll be right back, and I never went back.
Never walked back in.
Yep, never
You're
walked
like, all
back.
right, I'm done.
Spoiler: that's why they're out of business now.
Good job, Frank.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh,
Anyways,
that's funny.
but yeah, that's all I got.
All right.
If you want to get down into ratings
Yeah,
and
little
review,
ratings and review. Sure.
Yep.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. So
Um,
IMDb gave it a 6.7.
really?
So
That's lower
that's
than usual. That's for sure.
yeah. Well, it's probably right on par with all the other comedies that
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 7.9. I'm gonna go kind of high with this one,
Uh-huh.
just because it brings back some nostalgia, and I watched it with my buddies, and I used to watch it a lot, and
Yeah.
just to Ben Stiller's funny in it, Vince Vaughn. It was in their heyday, and
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, and of course, I love Jason Bateman. I'll say that until I'm blue in the
Yeah.
face. He was hilarious in this.
Actually, it's funny. I wrote down one more thing about the final scene. Did you catch that at the very very end with the when Vince Vaughn ends up making out with the two chicks?
Yeah,
She's like, I thought you were a lesbian.
yeah.
You remember? I thought that was a weird scene at the end. I don't know. It seemed like a
I thought
throwaway.
it was a
scene.
weird scene.
Yeah,
Well, that's because Patches O'Houlihan or somebody
they kept calling her a lesbian.
calling her a lesbian. Yeah,
I don't know.
and
I
then
thought it was
they
weird.
You just thought it was weird. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I ranked this kind of pretty much at an 8, actually.
Did you
where-
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
wow. I
wrote
thought
down-
you were gonna go lower with it.
No, I thought it was very funny. The actions, pretty much where it's supposed to be for a dodgeball movie.
Right.
And I think as far as cast and I think the cameos give it that little bit of an edge.
Yeah. A lot of cameos, like you
Yeah.
said. All right.
But that's where we're at.
An 8.0, huh?
8.0 flat. Yep.
All right. So we're pretty much right on par.
Well, yeah, a little more
Oh,
than IMDb.
Hey, speaking of pars.
Yeah.
Of pars, I heard you got a par this week.
Boy, hit the par. For those who don't know, I'm not that good at golf, and it's been a long time since I hit a par. So it was
Good
nice.
for
I got a
you.
nice little par on a par 3. I was like, I'll take
Par
it.
3 even. All right.
Yeah. So I actually ended up, it's a short hole. I actually hit it into the bunker,
Really?
I chipped it right out, and it was close enough to make that nice little putt.
Oh, good for you.
But
Good for you.
yeah, man.
You didn't have a 15 stroke like Tin Cup?
No, no, I did not. I did not. It's funny too because like you ended up doing pretty well. You get onto the green, but some of the greens at this golf course I play with
Yeah.
are really tough, and you end up putting, three, 2, 3, 4 putts to get in the
Ooh,
hole.
okay.
Next thing you know, you're at a 7 and an 8. It's
Yep. Yep.
I had a few holes where I did very well. I was on a green in 3, and then he takes you 3 putts. But
Yeah. I hear you.
that's besides the point. So next week I put up a soccer movie.
Okay.
It was.
Have
you
okay,
seen
go ahead.
these?
I have not seen either of them.
Okay.
Bend It Like Beckham and The Big Green?
Yeah, so I remember these being like very popular when I was a kid. That's probably the reason why.
I've heard of Bend It Like Beckham. I haven't heard
Yeah.
of the other one.
So not too many people voted for Bennett like Beckham. Like
No,
apparently,
I
no.
did.
I know you did. You were one.
I was
one
one
out
of-
of the 3.
One of 3.
Yeah, and the Big Green got 17, and I think
Holy shit!
the Big Green has got the 2 actors from The Sandlot, so I think that's why.
Okay.
It
Well, the
did
one
so well
the one
in the
kid,
voting.
right? The one kid,
Yeah,
the
Ham.
catcher, Ham.
And then I
Who's
think
the other one?
Squints.
Oh, Squints is the other one.
I think those. Yeah, I think they're both in it. Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen the Big Green?
I've seen them both. I honestly don't remember them.
You don't remember them?
We're gonna find out, I guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I don't know. I'm a little.
This may be the
little,
first and last time we we watched the Big Green or Bend It Like Beckham.
Yeah.
But
All right.
I'm sure there's some soccer fans out there. One of my friends, Angela, said like Bend It Like Beckham's like one of her favorite movies. So
Oh, okay.
there's people out there that like it.
Yeah. Absolutely. To each his own.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
We
what
got
can they?
we got a few good couple weeks coming out. We won't spoil it, but
Yeah.
we got a few good weeks coming up. So I think we're gonna hit some good movies.
All right. Awesome.
But
I'm looking forward to it.
you guys can find us at Locker Room Flicks Podcast on Facebook and Instagram. Give us a follow. That I keep calling it a Vine for some reason. The reel,
Vine?
yeah,
Wow.
the reel that I put up.
That's real old. Vine.
It's very old. Yeah, the reel that I put up on Dodgeball ended up getting like 4,000 views in like 24 hours, and then that's it.
That's it. It just
I don't know.
stalled.
Something, but
Listen, I have a favor to ask our fans, our listeners. Can you guys please ask your friends and family to listen? Just once. That's all.
yeah,
That's all I'm asking.
even if it's
Maybe
for a little bit.
a review. A review. Let me see if we've gotten any reviews.
Check us out. I don't think. Don't forget you can listen on YouTube as well.
Yep. we're on YouTube.
And it's funny because a lot of these TVs now, they're all smart TVs. So, if you're doing housework, and if you're doing chores, maybe put on YouTube on your TV. You can listen to Alexa too.
Yeah.
That's got it on there. I set my brother-in-law. I set them a reminder to listen every Monday.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That's right. Did he ever comment on that?
They
did.
did. No, they eventually. I don't. They probably turned it off, but it was like, it was very early. I think on episode 1 or 2, and we were watching their kids.
Yeah.
I was like, I told their Alexa to set a reminder for Locker Room Flicks podcast every Monday. So I would assume they turned it off.
That's funny. All right, cool, man. Yeah, and email us at lockerroomflicks@gmail.com.
Yep, give us your suggestions. And that's the ball game.